Hello to everyone out there listening. I hope it's a nice day wherever you are. I'm Julian Jan. This is my book, Just Keep Going Man, once again. Uh, is this hello or goodbye to England? Diaries of my daily life at West Hampstead, North London. I'm going to do a reading. This is my second reading of the book to my followers, family, and friends. And if you haven't heard my voice for the first time, greetings. Okay. This is a passage when I was in Nice, France. And this is from the diaries of the book. The next day it was time to explore, so I took my map given to me by the hotel clerk and started my walkabout. I walked a couple of blocks and took a left turn which led to a main road with various shops on it. Most of the shops were bright white brick. It gave an upscale feel to the street. I carried on straight for a good 30 minutes. I arrived in the district that the hotel clerk called the museum district. This had an old town feel to it. Narrow streets and vendors selling souvenirs. There was a boardwalk and a bench that had turquoise water on the shore and deep blue color as it went out to the Seymour. There were palm trees in the middle and divided road with 2 lanes on each side. The whole beach area took my breath away. The sun was not overtly radiant, but warm enough to give me a warm and easy feeling on my body. The breeze from the ocean gave a smell of freshness, so I inhaled. I then sat down at a cafe outside before the first 2-lane road and ordered what was called an American breakfast. And I'll just go on in the reading a little bit here to get to some of the main point. However, it was if I was back in Paris. As I walked through the old town, streets were diagonal again, and there were signs saying Museum of Modern Art in this direction, but after circling around for a bit, I came to only find one. It was a small exhibition museum by a local artist. I thought never mind and walked along the beach. There were 2 directions to go, north towards Cannes and then south to walk up a hill that if one walks high enough up the hill, there is a postcard picturesque view of the city. I walked up to the hill to an area where tourists were taking pictures and had my picture taken. This is a great place, I thought to myself. I felt good. Whatever I'm searching for in my travels, I found it in Nice. Again, this is a travel log book with reflections on life. And I'll continue in the reading and finish in just a minute here. The next day I went back to the boardwalk and strolled along the beach. I had a drink at the Hard Rock Cafe that is along the side of the first 2-lane road and then lunched at a bistro and ordered poisson, fish, and potatoes and a glass of white wine. When I was finished with my meal, I bid the waitstaff an au revoir and got a warm return of au revoir, Monsieur back. It was au revoir to Nice, France. I found a friendly bartender that I spoke with at the Hard Rock Cafe. Good food on my trip, sunshine, and I had a relaxing holiday. But it was just a holiday. My soul searching in everyday life is a little bit harder. Thank you for listening.